Hello, I'm Toppy and welcome to Going for Gold, the series where I give you the quickest and easiest ways to earn the golden camos on your weapons in Call of Duty World War II. Today we're going to be covering the final of the 4 snipers, and that is the KAR98K. To unlock the KAR98K you need to prestige the mounting division one time, and today I'm going to be showing you the best way to earn the golden camo on it. If you haven't seen one of these videos before, what I do is I go through the best class you want to be using to earn your first 100 one-shot kills using the weapon, and we'll also go through the best game modes and playstyles to use this class with to maximise the amount of kills you're going to get per game. After that I'll go on to the final 5 challenge camos and tell you how you should change your class and your playstyle to better suit these, so then you can earn that final golden camo. So getting straight into it, the class that you want to be using to get those first 100 one-shot kills is the KAR98K on the mountain division, using the rapid fire attachment, ballistic calibration, extended mags, and then for your basic training you want to be using primed, and your secondary and your grenade is completely up to you, but I chose to use the P08 secondary pistol and the lethal Mark II fragmentation grenade. The mountain division just gives you all those mountain training skills which keep you undetected to the enemy team. The rapid fire attachment just means you can fire even faster. The ballistic calibration reduces scope sway, so whilst you're aiming down sight, your scope will be a lot more stable, meaning you can hit those shots a lot easier. And finally, the extended mags just means you have 7 bullets instead of 5 in your magazine, because 5 is a little bit low when you're playing on objective game modes, so this just helps you to not run out of bullets in those firefights. The primed basic training also helps with your aim, as it means that you don't flinch as much when you're shot, which is really useful for when you're trying to take those follow-up shots and you might have enemies shooting at you. And it also gives us that extra attachment slot, allowing us to take 3 attachments on the gun. And as I said, the pistol and the grenade is completely up to you. Choose whichever ones you think will help you the most in completing these challenges. This is the best and my favourite sniper in the game. Usually I'd say to use a 4x optic on a sniper, but because the scope on this is so clear and it moves so freely, it's really nice to use. You don't want to be using that 4x optic, I don't think, because when you are playing on those larger maps, things like Gustav's Cannon, which everyone hates, but it is a really useful map when you are trying to get these golden camos on your snipers. You want that extra range on your scope to be able to hit those longer range shots. I recommend that for these 100 one-shot kills you should be playing in the domination game mode, because it means you can watch that B objective and the enemies should come running towards you and you should be able to get really easy kills. And because they are long games and you are against a full team of 6 players, you can get quite a lot of kills per game because this sniper is so good. So that is the class that I recommend you should be using, and the best way I think you should be using it. After you've completed those 100 one-shot kills doing what I've just said, you can then move on to the final 5 challenge camos, and to do this you're going to want to slightly change your playstyle and your class for a couple of the challenges. The first one that you're going to want to complete is called Snow, and for this you don't need to change anything at all, because you just need to get 50 more kills whilst playing as the mountain division. So just keep doing what you have been for the last 100 kills, but for another 50 more. After you've completed Snow, you're going to want to go for the leopard camo, and to earn the leopard camo you want to get another 50 kills with the KAR98K, but playing with any division other than mountain. For this I'd recommend that you use the infantry division, just because it's the best suited to snipers and it's what I've used for all the snipers on this challenge. And as you are playing with the infantry division you do get an extra attachment slot, and for this I'd say just take the FMG attachment, because it's the only other attachment remaining that's actually useful to you without taking the 4x optic, and it just means you have better bullet penetration so you can shoot through walls and collaterals a lot easier. So just get 50 kills using that class, playing in the same way you have done for all the others, and that will have completed the leopard camo. 2 of the challenges you shouldn't need to completely focus on, and that is the M1916 and the bronze, because to earn the M1916 all you need to do is get 10 payback medals, and to do that all you need to do is kill someone who killed you previously, and then for bronze all you need to do is get 5 double kills. You should be able to complete these pretty easily whilst doing all the other challenges. If not, you can just go back to how you were playing for the one-shot kills and keep grinding them out. And the final challenge camo, which you might have a problem with, is copper, and to earn copper you need to get 5 bloodthirsty medals, and to earn a bloodthirsty medal you need to go on a 5 gun streak. Because this sniper is so good you might not struggle this time, but if you do find that you are struggling to complete this challenge, I'd say go onto the war game mode, because you can just sit at the back and defend the objectives and very easily get 5 kills in one life. I didn't need to do it for this weapon, but I did give this method a go whilst I was completing the Lee Enfield bolt action, and it was very useful and very helpful to do. So if you are struggling, give that a go, but that is everything that you need to know on how to get the golden camo on the KAR98K bolt action sniper rifle in the quickest and easiest way. If this video has been helpful, please make sure you leave it a like. If you want any help doing any of the other weapons, I've got all the tutorials for all the snipers up in the playlist at the moment, so if you just stick around to the end of the video, you can click the end card at the end of the video, which will take directly to the World War II Going for Gold playlist. And if you want any Call of Duty World War II tutorials or these Going for Gold videos for any of the other classes, make sure you subscribe because I will be doing them in the future. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.